Today's video is going to have to be cut kind of short because unfortunately I'm running low on video storage, and so I've been seeing a lot of y'all asking about my Fender Stratocaster lately and been wanting to see more of it and the backstory behind it. And so the backstory behind it was a vintage Fender tobacco sunburst Stratocaster in which it's had a lot of things happen to it and been put through hell, and actually is my first guitar and was handed to me by my dad, who it was his guitar in his band days and one of his first guitars, and he handed it to me when I was younger, and so I grown up with it, and it's what I started playing on. And so it's anything you can have happen to a guitar, it's had happen to it. Like, it's been burnt, it's been set on fire, which is pretty much burnt, it's been sanded, like literally any harsh thing that can happen to a guitar or anything under the sun that you can name and think of to happen to a guitar, it's had it happen to it. And so this is what the body looks like from all the damage and hell that's been put through. Custom roasted body, and then of course it has a maple neck. One of me and my dad's favorites is the maple necks, and of course it has some burn marks, so it has been roasted. And then of course the strap is a Dunlop series it's a Dunlop limited edition tattoo series when they did the tattoo series, because my dad loves his tattoos, and so when they did the tattoo series that were limited, my dad had to buy all of them, and so he gave me a couple, and so I've had this one on it since forever. And so yeah, it's got a mint green pickup guard, and then it's got a cream volume pickup selector and cream pickup selector and cream volume and tone knob. And it's got, originally, like all Fenders, it had single coil pickups, but my dad switched them out to humbuckers, which I'm pretty sure are P90s, and yeah, that's pretty much everything on it. And so before it cuts off, I'll see if I can test it out for y'all, in which my amp, which I use, by the way, custom amp. And if I'm not using my custom amp, then I use my Vox amp or my dad's orange amp. And I have a pedal board set up, which I'll show y'all later on, but I don't have it with me right now. So, of course, do Smells Like Teen Spirit, put the distortion on, and that's with distortion on with the amp, and this is with it off. I know it's a power chord that you're supposed to play with your pinky, in which I can't do because I jammed my pinky today playing basketball, and so I'm just doing it with just pointer and ring finger. So that was bottom selector. Now we'll do middle. So that was middle, and sorry if I'm kind of messing stuff up in the video. Like I said, I'm trying to make it as fast as possible without it cutting off. And then, so this is neck selector. And so that's neck selector. And of course, to keep this motherfucker tuned, the Jario electric tuner. The Jario is one of the best tuner brands that you can use, and best everything. The Jario in anything is one of the best. And of course, my personal favorite, yellow Dunlop picks. And so yeah, that is my setup, and that is the backstory behind this guitar. And that's the back. It is a 4 single coil, and yeah, just regular back neck plate, and it's been signed by my dad in his band days, and my dad's guitarist in his band days, Frankie, and all the other ones are far away, so I couldn't get them to sign it. But yeah, so that's the backstory behind this guitar that y'all want to see and hear. So there you go. See you on the next. Sorry I had to rush this video and try and make it short so it wouldn't get cut off abruptly. And I'll see you on the next. Peace, Sean Crew.